Hello, welcome back to my channel. I already have my foundation on and my contacts on, and let's begin. We're doing a soft lavender kind of look today that will probably suit these contacts quite a bit. I'll link them in the description. And I'm wearing a purple stripy shirt, so why not purple? I already have a base down on my eyelids as well. I just used the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk and I spread it out pretty evenly. And now I'm going to go in with a shimmer to put all over the lid. Today I'm not doing the crease, we're staying out of the crease and just moving on to the eyelid. So I'm going to take kind of a fluffy brush like this one, good packing brush, and I'm going to be taking this palette. I'm going in with this light shimmer kind of shade. I'm going to spread that all over the eyelid until I get a pretty even coat of the light pigment, of like the light shimmery pigment. I'm doing the exact same on the other eyelid. This look is really simple and quick and great for the everyday because there's not too much blending or anything required. So once you have an adequate amount of that first kind of satin shade down, I'm next going to move on to the outer corner. And for that, I'm going to take this kind of purple shade and mix it a little bit with the purpley shimmer shade next to it. And I'm going to place that all over on the outer corner of the eye, blending it out pretty well. And for that, I'm going to use this fluffy blending brush. So I'm mixing those two shades together. Looks pretty good. We could always like bring out more of that shimmer with our finger. I'm just starting out with a light wash of that purpley kind of color. This is a lavender look, not like a deep violet or anything, so we want to keep it pretty soft. See? And now I'm going to take just the shimmer shade that was next to the darker purple. I'm going to place that all over on the outer corner of the eyelid, like that. Starting to blend it in to near the middle of the eyelid where the white is. And slowly just bringing those two colors together so you have like a soft blend of purple and white. And I apologize for the dog barking. So I'm going to take that white shade from before and I'm going to kind of pack it on with my finger right here, like that. And next I'm going to go into my inner corner and lower lash line with that NYX pencil again, that white pencil that I mentioned before. Just a second, gotta find it. This one, I'm going into the inner corner and right down there with it. I'm gonna blend that out. So it should look something like that. Just blend it lightly. And I'm going to go in with not the same white shimmer shade, but the shade called Frosting, which is a blue kind of glitter shade. It's a very light blue tone. It doesn't come off very blue. It just comes off as a nice glitter shade. And I'm going to use a brush at first, and I might move on to using my finger. I might just use my finger. This is not working very well on a brush. So I'm going to place a little bit of that color up onto the eyelid as well. Just add that bright pop of color. It should look something like that. Now I'm going to be taking, once again, just that purple shade alone, and I'm going to go in with something kind of like a pencil brush, kind of like this. It's a spot concealing brush, but it works the same as a pencil brush. I'm going to take that purple, and I'm going to work it right in the outer corner, and then move it under the lash line as well, creating kind of a downwards sort of swoop. trying to find a very pigmented purple eyeshadow to do this so that you can kind of work it in, because you can always blend it out. Doing the same on the other eye. And I'm going to take that blending brush and gently blend it, just until it adheres well the outer part of the eyelid. And it should look something like that. See, it's a very simple look. Now, I'm going to take this kind of fluffier brush, and I'm going to go into this pink blush by Profusion's formula. You can honestly use any pink blush. It's just as long as it's kind of like not too cool and not too warm, just somewhere kind of in the middle, just a good middle of the ground pink. And I'm going to go right below that line I made before and blend it outwards and just kind of create kind of a V all around the eye, just to bring a splash of pink into there. It'll make sense to bring pink in later when I do the lips. I'm going to just do the same bit with the nose. Next, I'm going to do the eyebrows, which should be pretty quick. I'm going to just take a brown pencil and outline them very lightly and like that. I do kind of a straight shape, but just do whatever kind of shape works best for you. And then we'll move on to doing the waterline and the eyelashes in a moment. So I'm going to take, now that I've outlined my brows, I'm going to take the darkest brown color in the palette, and I'm going to get an angled brush and completely just fill them in. I don't do any blending or anything like that. Maybe I'll go with a spoolie with nothing on it, but just kind of put that dark brown all over the eyebrow or whatever it is that matches your hair color, and just fill them in. Get some good block brows going. Some people look better with arched brows, I've noticed. I'm just not one of them. And no, we're not doing any like actual eyeliner, just sticking to that purple to frame the eyes, and that's it. Alright, to clean up under the brow bone, I'm going to place a little bit of that white shade that we started out with on a smaller brush. I'm going to place that right on the brow bone. Kind of heavily putting it there. Just add a good amount of some golden kind of shimmer. Let's put some on the tip of my nose. And it should look like that. And now I'm going to do the waterline, the eyelashes, and then I'll end up with a little bit more work on the face and then the lips. So, with the waterline, I'm going to take that same white pencil as before. I'm going to fill in the waterline completely. Just like that. And now I'm going to go in with, I can't decide between purple and black. I think I will do a black mascara mostly, and then I'll go over it with some purple. So mascara. Be sure to place pretty heavy amount of mascara on just to emphasize those eyelashes. And if you're wearing contact lenses, please be sure to use a mascara that is safe for contact lenses. Avoid things with fibers and whatnot in them that could get stuck under your lens. It's very important to be safe. And I highly recommend waterproof mascaras with contacts so they don't ever smear all over your contact lens. Also, if you cry a lot, stick to some. So while we wait for that to dry, I'm going to finish doing the cheeks, and then I'll move back to that once it's fully dried. So I'm going to take the pink blush again, a big blush brush, swirl it around in there, get lots of pink, and then we're going to focus on blending on the outer section of the face, moving towards the temples, and pulling down at the very last on the apple of the cheek. But keeping most of the focus around the eyes, because color is what kind of pulls in the intention of the eyes. And now a quick highlight. And for the highlight, I'm going to be using Physician's Formula. I'm going to be mixing the 3 pink shades together. Just those 3 pink shades all over the highlight brush. I'm going to put a little bit on the Cupid's bow. Which looks cute. And now I'm going to do that purple mascara, another Jordana mascara, because you can't beat a $2.99 mascara, I tell ya. And just cover all over those black lashes that you did before to add some extra color. I prefer using lengthening mascaras over thickening mascaras because then I feel like they're not as clumpy. Use whatever makes you happy. Instead of doing a process like this, you could always stick to a dark purple mascara. So see, my lashes now have like this soft purple tinge to them, just barely noticeable, rather than having bright purple lashes that are very noticeable. So, the lips is an exciting part. I'm first going to start out with blocking them out with a little bit of foundation, because I've got pretty dark lips naturally. I think I got too much. And I'm going to blend that out with a sponge. So then, I'm going to take this EOS kind of shimmer lip balm. It's a pink. And then I'm going to top it all off with this Jordana pink lip gloss. I don't know what the shade is called. I don't know if it has a name. But it's kind of like a cool toned pink. And that should be it. Once again, I just mess up my hair as I always do, and now you've got like that soft lavender makeup, perfect for going out, for wearing with Lolita fashion, cosplay. It's subtle, no crease work, it doesn't take long. It's just really nice, very kind of wearable. And I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope to make more in the near future. See you in my next video. And be sure to tag me on Instagram if you decide to do this look. I'd love to see. My Instagram is CandyPhoneCosplay. And I'll see you next time. Bye!